All right. As I said, welcome to First Thursdays. My name is McTate Stroman, and I definitely welcome you guys to our first virtual First Thursdays. As I stated, we've been doing this for about over 10 years. And so it's great to have a platform like this where we can really reach out to all of our people across the nation and even across the world and the ponds. So we'll see who we have as we continue on with our First Thursday. But tonight, we have some wonderful poets. We have some poets for our open mic, some students from De Anza, some former staff members as well, and our great features. We have Mighty Mike McGee, we got Lindsey Leong, Venus Jones, and my brother Jeff Turner. So we're in for a wonderful evening, a wonderful evening. Real quick, give me a moment. Computer, off. All right, so let's get started. I mean, we all know that we've been we're going through all of our things. And I just want to say that it's been a while, yet I still got style, plus a few more grays. The wisdom to turn a phrase, flip the script, come equipped like the good old days. I'm glad that I'm back to writing again, like best kept with a mic and the lights all dim. Because unlike many men who write of plenty sin, I write to enlighten them. Yes, indeed. Thank you. I want to kick that off and get my technology in order. And the first person that I would, thank you, appreciate it.
Oh, McTate.
And the first person we would like to welcome to our stage is one of our features. This gentleman is a former poet laureate of Santa Clara from 2018 and 2019. Who I'm talking about is Mighty Mike McGee. He's a stand-up poet. This cat does poetry with humor and telling wonderful stories. He's been doing his poetry in thousands of cities, towns, and millions of ears have heard him from the US, Canada, and Europe. McGee was appointed, as I stated, the Poet Laureate, which is an awesome, awesome thing to have done. Also, he's been featured on CBC, NPR, and Def Poetry Jam on HBO. Y'all, give a warm welcome to Mighty Mike McGee.
Hello, everyone. Thank you all for being here. This is really wonderful. Look at all these fantastic faces. Oh my goodness. Right. So this poem that I'm going to read for you, a couple of you may have heard this one before. I wrote this a couple years ago. So the San Jose Museum of Art, I live in downtown San Jose, and the San Jose Museum of Art does an event each year for the last 11 years. Called the San Jose Museum of Art Invitational, Poetry Invitational. And it is an event that is they invite anywhere from 8 to a dozen poets and writers to write an ekphrastic poem or an ekphrastic piece on a piece of art, an exhibit, something inside the museum. And so there's inside the cafe of the museum, if you've ever been in, as soon as you go into the main entrance of the museum, if you turn left, there's a cafe, and it's a pretty large room. And in there's a mural on the wall by Julia Chang, and it is called In the Valley of Heart's Delight. And it's basically, it looks like a motherboard with cherry blossoms sort of overlaid. And it's a really beautiful pattern. And it really got me thinking about this valley and how much I love being a part of the Santa Clara Valley. And so this is called Ode to the Delightful Hearts of the Valley. From this basin, between these ranges of hills made for feet and hooves, I've seen the sun at every angle, at every moment of the day. I've seen moon rise up from every possible hill. This goes to impossible beauties, even when I was unprepared with eyes closed or overtly selfish and unblinking. In my time here, under the newest trees, in this land of graveyard orchards and industries that fed 3 generations of my people, keeping my mom and her mom struggling to keep us from struggling. I have worked for a paycheck at every hour of the day. In all the seconds that come in a year, there are none I have yet to laugh in. This goes to those who've made me laugh. In every city this valley cradles. This goes to a family that taught me to worry less about money and to make laughter instead. I miss the folks that I have made it to 4 a.m. with. The sunrise set, protectors of the block, guardians of bookshelves on 2nd and Empire, 6th and San Salvador, 5th and Julian, all the way North First Street. Maybe I was the mayor of Valviso, all 9 acres, the love child of Sunnyvale and Santa Clara, Campbell's loitering layabout. I could write odes to my crush on Milpitas. And Los Gatos, I've heard of you. This goes to the protectors of Nancy Lane and the East Side. I still worry about you. To the living history at Alum Rock and King, to the cherry blossoms in Japantown, to midnight at the Midtown Safeway, to leaving and always coming back, to the children who will find love in this valley, in between falling into industry and their own children and struggle and a balance, like our 4 impossible seasons, light summer, summer, autumn, and extreme autumn. This goes to the streets in all of our cities and to the people who use them to get somewhere, but especially to those who the streets have gotten to first, to those who push everything they own in front of them on wheels and yet have nothing to speak of. This too, these words are for you. This goes to the valley I hope to die in. If only this body could generate enough ash to cover all the streets I've lived on. There is no perfection in perpetuity. Even a noble ancient industry of fruits and vegetables will be paved over for something easier. The sun does shine brighter here, though, to see the impossible beauties. They come in glimpses, sometimes in a breeze of mock orange blossoms, in how our motherboards help us put together the right combination of emojis to let the best person we know how much we love them, how much we're thinking about them, or how we love orange sauce, laughter, sunlight, and whatever us is. This is for the thousands of seconds we've spent together already here, tonight and yesterday. Thank you all. Thank you for filling this valley with your delightful hearts. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. This is why you're a poet laureate. Thank you. Appreciate your time. Appreciate you, man.
It means a lot. It means a lot that you had me here. And honestly, I think the only reason I was poet laureate was because I gave them cash, so that helped a lot. Just little manila envelope,
I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks a lot, Mike. Appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate you too, McTate.
All right. We're going to keep this going. The next person we have coming to the mic is one of our open mic individuals. Goes by the name of Jackie Wren. Jackie, the stage is yours. Jackie. All right. Maybe we'll double back to Jackie. So this next guy coming up to the stage, one of my buddies, one of my friends, one of my best men, Will Madden. Take it away, Will. See you, Mike. Take it away, Will.
Thank you, McTate. I appreciate it, man. And it's good to see everybody. I haven't, I used to perform for open mics back in 10 years ago when we first started. Remember back in the day? So
yes,
it's a privilege to have this virtual opportunity. So hopefully I can hold it down the best I can. So this is called The Distance Between Us. It's about the COVID-19. So it is why we're remote, right? And doing this by online and virtually. So it's called The Distance Between Us. Ordered to shelter in place, but my home is one place I turn to feel safe. Yet I feel out of place because I'm displaced from a world I'm used to placing my thoughts and ideas, and now that's not in play. So I'm stuck in this place where, like everyone else, I wish this virus would go away. The coronavirus got this invisible death grip on all of us. And as if we're living it, it's like our lives are constantly at risk, walking within 6 feet of cats who probably don't even have it. 6 exact feet of uncertainty. It's amazing because if you invade the range of space, people look at you crazy, like you could have the plague, as if you got these microscopic droplets that are a hazard. So you have to change the way you behave. If we fast forward the clock, this fear could dictate how our society may never be the same. I see people walking around with a mask that masks the fear that I'm a viral threat, and I don't even have a mask. I don't even want to look like some doctor from Grey's Anatomy or MASH. So you can keep your 6 feet. I'm good with the quarantine. I'm not sporting a mask that makes me look like Bane from Batman or Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. Forget that. I get the social distancing, I do. But what would the world look like if we exceeded the accepted distance between us? The distance between us. It serves as an excuse to maintain the divide in our lives, the infinite lines. What if the spacing never contracts after time, right? What will our lives look like? I mean, who are we kidding? We were distant before this, no doubt, and that's what I'm saying, but this will emphasize the excuse we use to ignore our neighbors anyway. And if we haven't been jerked around enough, Uncle Sam thinks that giving us $1,200 is supposed to pacify us. Come on, bro. The people got pennies. The corporations got billions because they're too big to fail. The common layman has to fend for themselves. People are dying. People are paranoid. People are struggling to keep up. Several trial runs on a vaccine, no sense of community. Our society has suddenly been placed under house arrest by the 19. And there's this huge divide on what's right. Open up for business interests or sit tight to avoid this. If we assess the data on who contracts and dies from this virus, it's overwhelmingly the old, poor, and minority. Marginalized as collateral damage, and we all have no recourse but to accept it. Our health practitioners on the front lines trying to save lives, but in doing so, their lives are also compromised. States still bidding on test kits. Man, I'm sick of the political theatrics. Do we open up for economic interests or isolate ourselves to avoid this? Divisiveness, but the truth is, this virus could create a bridge. It's got to. I don't want to spend all my time on Zoom from my room. That ain't cool. This virus could be a bridge. It has to, for the sake of humanity. The bureaucracy we constantly deal with gets repetitious. So it's imperative we get through this. We have to for our families. We have to for our communities. We have to use just common sense. We just have our sense of hope. A sense we'll be fine once we get through this concept of time. For the vulnerable amongst us, we have to get through this sense of responsibility to bridge that distance, not in space, but in the difference between us. Hey, McTate, much love. Thank you, bro.
Right on, Will. Right on. Can't hear you, McTate.
Hello. All right. Can y'all hear me now? All right. Next up to the stage, I'm gonna read this a little bit, but this is my brother, Jeff Turner, an MC slash singer slash songwriter slash freestyle fanatic from the South Bay. He mixes classic hip hop principles with an evolving sound of hip hop. He played hundreds of shows, multiple regions in the country, over 3 million views on YouTube. Telling you, you got to check this cat out. He's been featured on xlmagazine.com, hiphopdx.com. He's worked with major artists like Too Short, YG, McTate, Soulja Boy, and many more. This is my brother, Jeff Turner. Let's give it up, y'all.
Hello, 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 hello. How you doing?
All is well.
Well, real quick, man. Thank you, McTate, and everybody for putting this together. It's really, personally, it's I actually, once I sat down, I was like, oh, this is just what I needed, you know? And
Right on.
in whatever form possible, us branching out, getting out of our minds and connecting, I appreciate. And so, anyways, I have a song, and uh, this is called "Calling Out."
All right.
Uh, Shout out to Michelle Stroman, McGuire. How you doing? It's good to see you again. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this one's about an energy inside trying to translate, and so you just feel that feeling of it calling out, calling out. So, can you hear me?
Yes.
Where the hero at? We waiting on a visit. Cause we running out of fuel. It's really been a minute. Ain't no magic doors that are open. One side is a brush of the trees, and the other is a wave of the ocean. Got a fire saying, help me out. See the smoke from it burning. There's another one that I can feel my whole life that I've been yearning. An ancient tongue that I've learned to speak. I'm back for so long that I reach my peak. A voice says find it, fly this plane, no such thing as autopilot. Calling out, calling out, calling out. I hear you calling out, calling out, calling out, calling out. More than just an animal. Can't hold your blessings if your hands are broke. You wanna get off your island. Gotta use what you got, be pervasive, be MacGyver. Use it, use it, use it, use it. SOS. Boy, stay I'm blessed, so blessed. You're here to shine, yeah, that's the mission. Who am I to question this shit? Cause these did an extra mischief. To each their own, yeah, every quest is different, but there's purpose and recognition. There's purpose and recognition. Yeah. I hear you calling out, calling out, calling out, calling out. I hear you calling out, calling out, calling out, calling out.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Get
Thank you,
down,
Jeff.
Get
Thank you,
down,
man.
Jeff.
Appreciate it.
Ah,
Yes.
nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. You know, I want to pull out the drums.
I hear you. I hear you.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, Jeff.
It's really beyond. We're reaching quite a spiritual time, because I think a lot of us can feel how important it is. Maybe a lot of people who aren't regularly around a lot of people, I can feel it in this moment how healthy this is for a lot of us. So
Right.
it feels right.
Right.
So right on. So
Right.
that helps me be inspired to contribute as well, just like everyone else. And so thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome. Thank you. Much love. Much love. And next, coming to your screen, we have Claire Wilbanks. Let's welcome Claire.
Hi. This is my first time, so bear with me.
Welcome.
This is a love poem.
All right.
It's called Beechwood. If you are the sun in the sky, then I am a cat bathing in your rays. You are a meteor shower, and I am two lovers watching in awe. You are a bird in a BBC nature documentary. I am narrating your every move. I am a running river, and you are the rapids moving me to sea. I am watermelon juice dripping down your chin, and you are sugar granules stuck in my teeth. You are Casamigos tequila after a long day, and I am the cool rocks of ice chilling your glass. I am steaming black coffee. You are a pair of stained shoes. If I'm freshly baked bread, you're the hands that knead the dough. If I'm the cry of a baby at night, then you're the soothing sounds of a lullaby. You are sleepy green eyes in the morning, and I'm pillow imprinted cheeks. You are the comfy corner spot on the couch. I'm the faux fur throw keeping it warm. I'm the tingling sensation when we touch. You are the buzzing sound of love that fills the room. You are the touch of callous fingertips tracing down my spine. I am the guitar strings that rip through your fingers. To me, you are a melody. To you, I am the lyrics. Together, we are a song. Thank you.
All right. All right. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Claire. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yes, indeed. Hopefully you'll come back for our next First Thursday. All right. Next coming to your screen, we have Destinee Lee Handly.
Hi, my name is Destinee Lee Handly, but thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I honestly didn't plan anything. I tried to plan anything and I got really stressed out over it. I really thought this was, I guess I was a little confused about what this was. But
All right.
I wrote something a while ago and I edited it for today, and I set up a projector and I was planning on doing a sort of visual thing, but it seems like it blows the screen out, so I'm just gonna read it. And thanks for having me.
Thank you.
No one responds, they just check in. What an empty statement, like checking into a hotel. Room service, please. Call me when you feel that way, they all say, but nobody responds. They just... What to say when words are unnecessary? Just recognize it's real. Why aren't there more hotlines? It's not a 911. What about the 411? Suicide. Truly a homicide. People can be so snide. Trapped here in uncertainty. Only curtains pertain to what I see. Nothing but gas, oil in my eyes. Someone hand me a mask. How can you see? Why would you want to? Blindness is bliss, basically, right? No color, no time, no more social constructs. Too literal, not real. All I do is feel. Not real. Are you? Not real? If you are, reel me in. Thanks.
Awesome. 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 Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Thanks for letting me share.
Thank you very much. All right. Well, next up, we have Lindsey Leong. Let me tell you a little bit about Miss Lindsey Leong. Oh, she's the first female to host Citos Famous at the Iguanas. Oh, she's very active in the community. We've been friends for many years, and I must say that this poet is truly about her craft. She's a curator, she's a host, also known as hella famous. So y'all please give it up for Miss Lindsey Leong.
I see myself too much. Hold on. That's like it's featuring on myself. It's like that's a little too much for me. Hi, everybody. Good evening. Thank you to McTate. Thank you to Diana from Deanza for reaching out when they hate me to do this. I was like, anything for McTate. I'm honored to be here. I know that in the beginning of the pandemic, I was having a really hard time with all the virtual stuff. People like, come to my virtual stuff, give me $5 on Cash App and this, that, and the other. And I get it, but I was like, boundaries. I couldn't do it. So I would say to everyone else, I've been embracing the Zoom culture. So I'm really happy to be here. I'm gonna share one of my favorite pieces called For the Culture. I want to dedicate this to my dear friend, Melvin Factor, who passed away back in October after a really long battle with mental health resulted in him ending his own life. And I'm not trying to bring the vibes down, but he was a very self-actualized person that was a rapper and very much about the craft. And so I wrote this before that happened, but it just feels like the best way to honor him. So Melvin, this is for you. Avoid to becoming less me and more me. Artivism as a brand versus artivism as words meets actions plus behavior, attitude. It's always been all power to the people for the culture before we called it that. Moving momentum builds, hella distracted. It's all about the brand because brands get paid, so you are the brand. Is it your brand? Looking back, feels like, so little did I know. Reliving memories on mics allowed me to grow. Always promised to never sell my soul because I want to be a movement, not a moment, because I was never an image. Fighting to escape landscapes of vanity where it's like for like, follow for follow, projections of perfection because everyone's lit online. It's all lies. Years of banking on branding, I can never see the God in us. Opinions flashing your brand ain't shit. Non-believers on the lack of alcohol, like why are you pushing content? Why are you building culture? Word for word, you could be hella paid if every motherfucker in here was motherfucking faded. Been in love with an alcoholic. Memories that haven't faded, lost my integrity into what's intoxicated. I rock mics to build, not build. For faith in my survival, on that Mariah Carey, fly free butterfly, passion and action. We belong together. It's more than a fantasy. You're right at the beginning and the middle of our stories. We control the ending like ownership of revolutions. I'll stand tall and come back for me. I was born tall and they still coming back for more. The hate you give does not define the possibility in these stories. Versions like to live and write in the bay. Picture me rolling like 17 theories when the only thing we have are these stories. Despite it was on how they sound, and how they made us feel, I was struggling to see the human in me. Pray for me to find the God in me, or Buddha meets Tupac, protect the resistance within me. Cues from Beyonce's Queen Shit representation in Vogue magazine. How do we back up exclusive into exclusives? Build with our people because culture sustains, culture inspires, culture had me transitioning from Lindsey Leong to Hella Famous, from Hella Famous as a brand to components of identity, ownership of these stories. See, I could never create on demand. Every show, every poem I ever created was a flower that bloomed in a dark room. How I lived out this poetic justice. Becoming Hella Famous helped me understand the God in me. To find the revolution within me, always for the passion, never the paycheck. Even Prentice Powell told me that a poem is never complete until it hits an open mic. Content matters, community first, as representations of me. Shattering myths, selling out and settling is how we do this. Even when I'm distrustful in the process, is it building, branding, or breaking? As Cardi B, likes aren't life, but likes can change your life. Taking mics back. The process of taking me back, like what I won't do for free, what I won't do for love, what I won't do for me. Self-image versus the brand as the vanity that looks better, sounds better than me. Stories of reaction, response, calls to action. I've been told you spit too fast. Performance detoured by the passion. It's all healing, fighting, and growing every time I rock mics. Marginalized, illuminated, celebrated, denied at the same time. Writing my life cannot be commodified. It's been dollars and dreams. I've been deferred. Now true stories shake crowds, letting go of the brand. I've been confirmed. Fuck the dollars, fuck the fame. I'm hella famous without it. Margins announced it. I wrote back as a way of fighting back. Why you think I spit so fast? Being deeper than the brand align me with the God in me. And on this voyage, that's facts. It's still all power to the people. Hashtag for the culture. Hella famous is deeper than the brand. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for taking
Yes, yes.
I can't wait to hear everybody else. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you, Lindsey. Appreciate it. Yes, indeed. Always so passionate. Always so passionate. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes. Next, we got coming to your screen. We have John Dorrance. Welcome.
Hi, everybody. Hey, thanks for the community. Thanks for everybody that set this up. All right. I have, I was going to read a different piece today, but rewriting it just got too angry and too rageful. Just a little background before I read this. I have a father who is 90. He's in a nursing home. He's got Alzheimer's. He's in the 6th stage of Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's has 7 stages. And today I found out that the nurse that's taking care of him has COVID. So I'm waiting for the next 3 days to see if my dad will die of this fucking disease. In the beginning, before tau proteins formed any brain cell tangles, Jehovah created the heavens and the earth. The Spirit of God hovered over the face of the deep, dark waters, blissfully unaware of the 7 stages of Alzheimer's. Monday arrived without significant amyloid deposits, and the Almighty said, let there be light. And there was light. And God saw that the light was good. He divided the light from the darkness. With no evident memory issues the first day, God knew to call the day light and the darkness night. Tuesday came with work on the atmosphere. So the Lord thought, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. For a moment, God misplaced the subtle azure of the sky. Acetylcholine levels had dropped. Then he remembered to label the firmament the heavens. Wednesday appeared soft to the Holy One, amid mild cognitive deficits and slightly blurred eyesight. Let the earth bring forth grass, the herb that yields grass, and the tree that yields fragrant stuff. God had meant to say fruit. And the earth brought forth herbaceous grasses as he searched to uncover the right word. Thursday required a lot of concentration from the higher power to utter. Let there be two great lights in the heavens for signs and seasons, for days and years. Plaque impaired neurotransmitters from performing the simple math of the cosmos. God forgot the number of stars, but saw they were good. Friday, the Alpha and the Omega experienced difficulties donning his robes. Let the waters abound with an abundance of living creatures, God slurred. And let the birds fly above the earth. The vast variety of feathered and scaly things confused God. He liked rocks. In fear and dismay, God said, be fruitful and multiply. Saturday unfolded for the Creator with the loss of bowel control and with the making of Homo sapiens. Brain tissue had shrunk. Let us make man according to our likeness, he murmured. God stared into the waters, hoping to recognize his own reflection. God formed the clay the best he could manage while pissing himself. Sunday, our Father rested. It was all he could do for his comfort. God lost the ability to recognize his heaven and his earth, his capacity to swallow and to communicate beyond a few words. God stammered, I am that I am, to the void without form, and darkness was on the face of the deep once again. Thanks.
Thank you, John. Thank you for sharing that. Really appreciate it. Oh, prayers go out to your father. Yes, indeed. All right. Next coming up is one of our other features, Miss Venus Jones. She's an award-winning radio personality, poet, educator, actress, and model. Her poems have appeared on numerous print anthologies and online journals. She is a leader in the Sheroes movement, a TED Talk presenter, a TEDx presenter, and she is open for Deaf Poetry Jam on Broadway. Her images has appeared in countless commercials, in Marvel movie, on Broadway, and magazine covers. Let's give it up for my sister, Miss Venus Jones.
Hey, I brought my maracas. Thank you so much for everything. McTate, you are my brother. What they say, from another mother. And I'm happy to be here. I wanted to show you, I wasn't really sure if I should change my background or not, but I was thinking about you all and imagining where you would be some time from now, and you all will be graduating, hopefully, from DSA. That is the goal, if you keep the faith. So I thought maybe I should put this on, just to remind you that you got to keep these books in sight, and you got to keep the knowledge, as Janet Jackson once said. Yes, it's all about the knowledge. And know thyself is so important. I'm gonna start with a piece because McTate told me to come and have fun, and that's so important too. Balance is key. So if you don't mind, I'll start with. I want to start with this piece that is. It's called. Well, sometimes I call it Shining Star, and sometimes I call it one of the good ones, because the goal is for us
All
all
right, do
to
your thing.
be one of the good ones. So here we go. I'm one of the good ones. Can't you see? One, it's the magic number for me. I come first on this earth since I give birth. No need to claim no turf. I know a woman's worth, and I do. I make dreams come true. You can count on this boo to get it done for you. I make a damn good wife. Yes, sirree. Just ask ST. EVE, I'm like a honey butter on breakfast toast. I don't mean to boast, but I'm better than most. I can cook and clean and make a real mean, a baked chicken and a side of greens. I like banana bread and apple pie. I'm gonna love cheddar cheese until the day I die. I'm one of the good ones because I like to think. I'm one of the good ones. I can handle my drink. I'm one of the good ones from front to back. I made be skinny, but I'm fat like that. I'm one of the good ones. I wanna make you smile. I'm one of the good ones that goes the extra mile. I'm one of the good ones, by far, cause I'm gonna be me, so you be who you are. So
Yes.
next piece is a little short one too, and I want to end with this because this one is. I was thinking about the pandemic that we're going through right now, and this poem is called Copacetic, and in the 1920s, this poem came to being during another uncertain time. And I think people were doing their best to be hopeful. This piece, it was birthed in the African-American community, and some people still say it today. And I was told about this piece by Reverend Dr. Leon Lowry, and I met him in Tampa, and I was in his living room. And I'm a recovering perfectionist because I grew up in a very strict home that was military and religious. And I was told to have straight A's, which I did, but also that comes with a feeling that sometimes a lot of pressure comes in. And with times like this, you have to keep balance. So if you are a recovering perfectionist as well, and you feel some pressure, I want you to remember that everything is copacetic, and this is for you. When I was 5, my first grade teacher knew that I was all the way live and energetic. So when others napped, I assisted with snacks, and it was completely copacetic. When I was 7, they put me in a play, and I was a Black pilgrim, smiling unapologetic. I was standing right next to a white Indian, and it was completely copacetic. When I was 9, I broke my left wrist, and my teacher, she seemed a little empathetic, but show must go on. I was Dorothy, and even though I resembled someone with a prosthetic, she said, just pretend that your arm got hurt in a twister. It looked completely copacetic. In the 6th grade, I transferred to a new school out of state, and I was instantly magnetic. I mean, they wanted to fight over my friendship, and I thought, now this is completely copacetic. The 7th and 8th grade, I can't remember, so they must have been pretty pathetic. I do remember that puberty hit, and I wanted to be more attractive, so I became athletic. Well, I wanted to be more attractive and less athletic. So you could find me stuffing my bra because you know fat tissue is not genetic. I went to over 11 schools as a kid, and moving, it left an aftertaste in my mouth like the acidic. Eventually, I earned my college degree. Meanwhile, mastering radio and TV like the kinetic. And the moral of the story is, everything will meet your satisfaction if you choose to let it. You start to look for something good. And no matter the challenge, you never sweat it. Whew. And that's when you know you are living life. Like everything is everything. And it will always be completely copacetic. Peace. Thank you.
All right, all right. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, indeed. Thank you. All right. And next to your screen, we have Julian Parayno-Stoll. Let's give it up for Julian.
Thank you. I brought 2 poems. Is that all right? They'll fit in the time.
All right. Sounds good to me. If it works.
All right. The first is My Father's Carving. You are the baseball bat under my pillow at 15, and I am the apple rolling far from its tree. You are the burning ring of the wall tearing at itself, the oval impression of a fist, and I am memory's time made fuzzy, sweet berries, and the bitter shriek of a child still there in my mouth. You are blades of her hair puncturing the jail bars of tightened fingers, and I am a hatched egg's bird scrambled on the doorstep, learning to fly. And you are the seller of cages, pouring dish soap in the grass, harvesting balls of worms. But I am afternoons on the windowsill, seated above the driveway, in the glimmer of a million golden squiggles of dust, clenching my throat, because you are the rain-soaked fist I blame when the door's teeth are stuck in my hand, and yet I am your smile, swaddled in a stack of photographs and runaway dreams. So when I was 2 puppies, sleeping at the foot of the bed, you were a drawer full of Irish Spring that answered every question I had. And now we are both a telephone that refuses to be touched, and we are both pain. The second poem is
right.
The Grove of White Bark. Thank you. The Grove of White Bark. The cold air fills his lungs with a dull, ecstatic pain. Here is his pilgrim route in a wide trench between unlit houses. Above the buzz and crackle of electric lines, the sky opens in the blue light of an aquarium. He sees the dirt crunching beneath his shoes. Soon the purpling backsides of mountains, soon the sun's first swelling ray. Sweat is gathering in blotches along his back, the salt he comes from showing what shut eyes had left behind. Birds caw and dart from bush to bush, and squirrels catch dew in their tails. Ahead, the hills are golden at last, and the world becoming itself again below a crystal sky, and the boy, standing on half-buried stones in the fragrance of eucalyptus leaves, hears the trees grow by peeling themselves, the waves unwinding, and watches fog lift over the lake.
All right. All right. Appreciate it, Julian. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Next, we have to your screen, Sean Lynn. Let's welcome Sean Lynn. All right. Looks like Sean is not with us. So we're going to go to the next gentleman we have, David. Let's give it up for David. David and Ngigi. All right. Okay. Sara Robertson. Let's give it up for Sara Robertson.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
Hello, Sara.
First of all, I can't even begin to say, as many others have already said, how good it feels to be here. Just to be able to share my art with other artists. Yeah, I've missed this. So this is a sonnet that I wrote for my Shakespeare class, actually, which was a really fun assignment. I was really excited about it, that I got this option instead of an essay. So this one I wrote just a couple of months ago, back when we had our fires in California, when we had those really bad fires. And I kind of just felt like those fires were just a culmination of all the horrible things that have happened this year. So I'm just gonna go ahead and read. This poem is about that pretty much the whole year. Okay, I'm gonna start. My sister whispers her dreams in her sleep. She dreams of a hummingbird's lightning wings fly high to see the world stretched out beneath. Then back to earth where sweet nectar it drinks. She wakes to see ashes float down from heaven like gray snow, coating all we thought we were in a layer of passion. Day my heart is new. I weep for her dreams. Hummingbirds. I weep for the world's decay as it goes up. The hummingbird's sigh echoes.
We run into a little technical difficulty.
I think I just got kicked out of
This-
the meeting really fast. Sorry.
Oh, are you back with us now, Sarah?
I'm back in, yeah.
Okay.
I think I just lost
okay.
connection.
Okay. Well, glad to have you back.
Okay. Thank you guys. Did that finish? Did the poem finish?
We left at echoes.
Oh no, really? Okay. I'm just gonna, sorry guys. I'm just gonna start there.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I weep for the world's decay as it goes up in flames. The hummingbird's sigh echoes in my ears. Still, each day I say, look boldly into the face of sorrow. Brothers, sisters, our fight, our light will pierce it through tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Ooh. I like to. It is good to take this time for us to come together and have a sense of community, especially as artists. You know, we spend a lot of time in our creative caves, and being able to share that out is definitely a good thing. I would like to welcome back Jeff Turner to our screens. Talk to us, Jeff.
Yellow. Right on. You guys put some amazing people together. Just want to say that. Yeah, you're right. We do spend a lot of time in our creative caves, all types of caves, but it amplifies any time you spend not in the cave. So this one is called The Amulet Stone.
All right.
Resistance in my bones. Being different is all I've ever known. If we break down and we get told, yeah, we're lucky like that. Resistance in my bones. Being different is all I've ever known. If we break down and we get told, yeah, we're lucky like that. I just got me $1 and I got me a dream, and I'm always reminded it ain't just what it seems. I just got me a melody and I got me a song. And if I don't get lost, then I'll come across the damn you hit stone. Just look how far you've come. 'Cause the gifted are far too often shunned, but not someone else. It's by yourself. We gotta see what we got, even when it feels like you just got you $1 and you got you a dream. Hope this always remind you, it ain't just what it seems. Hope you got you a melody and you got you a song. And if we don't get lost, then we'll come across the damn you hit stone. Something to work on.
What's up? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, and usually, if any of you guys have come to First Thursday before, you see we're definitely a family. And I would like for us to, even take this time to kind of commune with one another at this time. Feel free to speak to your brothers and sisters in the chat. I would like to thank definitely all of our features. Jeff, thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. Venus Jones, thank you, Venus. I appreciate you. Lindsey Leong, yes. Hella famous. And my man, Mighty Mike McGee, the man. I would like to thank the UFRAT. Also like to thank the student body of De Anza College. Sam, thank you very much for your work. I would like to thank our host. Appreciate all the work you've done. And I would like to also thank Deanna Argabright. She does great work with the UFRAT Museum, continues to do good work, and really helped to bring this virtual First Thursday to life. As you guys know, my name is McTate Stroman, and like I said, let us commune with one another. We still have about 5 minutes. I see my mother out there. Like I said, my sister, my fiance, everyone we're here. And we're here for a good cause. Will Madden, John, thank you very much for sharing. Appreciate it. Yes, Sarah, loved your piece. Definitely. And Claire, thank you. I know it was your first time. We appreciate you and your work. Definitely. And Miss Lee Handly, I look forward to more of your creative work. You're definitely a deep sister, so I know you'll have more in store for us like that. And hopefully I can talk my sister into presenting at one of these First Thursdays, Miss Meseret, Stroman Wheeler. So, yes. So if we can, please open up our mute buttons and let's commune a little bit.
Say, McTate, can we invite Amy Leonard? Is Amy there?
Yes.
To do a piece? She was #1 on the waiting list.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get you. Let's get Amy.
Sure.
It's been a while, Amy.
Hey, it's been a while, McTate. I miss you.
Miss you too. Miss you too. Thank you for being here.
Of course. I hope you're doing well. I miss you and all being at De Anza. Okay, I'll do a piece for you guys because my students are here and I asked them to do a piece, but they didn't get in. So let me grab one for them so they can know what it's like to watch their teacher be awkward.
All right.
Okay.
It's all right.
This one's called Socially Distant. A Grand Canyon between what one wants and reality. A rocky cliff instead of sands of desire. 6 feet, arm's length for a hug.
Mm. Mm.
Thanks, guys.
Mm.
Been a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. And thank you for inviting your students.
I wonder if any of Amy's students who we couldn't fit in, we thought want to present anything. Like Anahita.
Jesus?
Jesus had to work. So he's
Oh,
not.
he had to work. All right.
Okay, no pressure. Never mind.
All right, all right. Thank you guys for coming out to another First Thursday. It's been beautiful, and virtually, it's awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you guys for all coming out.